Good morning. Welcome to Hymns of Hope for today. Those who know me, or who have sat near to me in church, would know that I love to sing a hymn. Something which I've always loved to do from when I was a child in junior school to the present day. There are many hymns I've come to enjoy singing, and from my childhood to the present day. But the hymn that stuck with me is a hymn I first sang at my first Christian funeral when I was a teenager at Long Lane Church. The hymn was, "Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus." I'd never heard a hymn sung with such emotion and feeling until that time. The hymn was written by Samuel Trevor Francis in 1875, after he had come to the point of wanting to take his own life on the River Thames in London. He had a spiritual awakening which changed his mind and his life, and he wrote this hymn as a result of that. The hymn is based on the words of the Apostle Paul in Ephesians chapter 3 verses 17 to 19. "And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the saints to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God." One of the basic needs for us is to be loved. And I want you to know this morning, you are loved. You are loved by Jesus, and we at your local church love you too. How are you loved by Jesus? I think this hymn writer gets it right. He starts each of these 4 verses with those words, "Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus." Then he goes on to explain that love. In verse 1, "It's underneath me, it's unmeasured and boundless, and most of all, it's free." In verse 2, "It changes never, he watches over those he loves. He died to call me and you his own. He intercedes for us and watches over us." In verse 3, "His love is the best. It's vast and it's a blessing, and it will lift us up to glory." In the final verse, he says it would take ages to explore the love of Jesus. His love will keep our hearts beating, even when our faith is sometimes failing. And we will receive glory and rapture when we will be with him and meet him in heaven. As you face the coming day, I hope you will be encouraged by these words, encouraged by the deep, deep love of Jesus. His loving arms are here reaching out for you today, as they did upon the cross at Calvary, when he demonstrated the love he had for you and me. And they will there be wide open when we are lifted up to glory and meet him in heaven. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you are encouraged by these words, as I've been encouraged for these over 40 years since I first sung this hymn at that funeral. God bless. Have a good day.